want to see.
Yeah! Give me that. Oh, what? That was going in.
Focus!
I back up my game. Yeah! That fucking sounds so sweet.
Let's go!
We ain't gonna stop this. That's too easy. No way. Oh, man. That was pretty. Splash, baby.
Keep going.
Don't give me those. Oh, that stroke is pretty.
Let's go!
Yeah, it's time to play now. Let's do this. What happened? Ball going up. I mean, come on, yo. Ball up. Wait, keep shooting that in, man. And guess what? All right. No. Win. From deep, baby. Let's go. Down, baby. Hey, yo, right here. Right here. Missed that. Watch your umbrella. Are you serious? Oh, downtown. Oh, come on. Yeah. That was sweet. I can hit it from anywhere. What happened? Oh, that's the out of my hand. Man, that was so good. I got more. Be ready.
What you got going on today?
Yes, sir. Oh, we've been ready. We're waiting on you. Oh, what's up? The game is gold right here. This
One
is
more.
automatic. I gave it company a try. Barely trying out here. Oh, takeover. You better guard me.
You're like money in the bank.
Oh, that's the win.
Yes. Easy work.
Woo, be quiet now. You got it. Come on, man. Get through to lose. Shot. Hey. Hey, yo, right here. I think someone moved the basket. Shot. Yeah, good hit. Hey, someone get on him. Too easy. There you go. That's all day. Yeah, baby.
All day, baby.
Yeah, MP.
Keep shooting that, man. Shoot that right there. I'll let you do the thing, dog. You guys the ones who gonna be losing today. Bro. Hey, yo, right here. I'm dropping buckets all day.
Well, excuse me.
Keep taking that, Derek. That's my shot. Hey, I'm gonna keep shooting. Get the rack, MP.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend. If it isn't Mr. Rookie of the Month.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. MP out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Jackson in at the 5, home in the paint. And for Los Angeles, at the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. And Greg, these are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Pass to Aldama. He kicks it to MP. Trains it from beyond the arc. MP's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Grizzlies. Well, Greg, this is clearly one of the biggest indicators that you've made it as a player. MP was just announced as the cover athlete for NBA 2K25. Wonderful work. Wow.
And Kevin, it might not sound like a big deal, but believe me, it's a big deal. MP landing the 2K cover is something that a lot of other stars in the league cover.
Now James, following the three-point attempt by MP. Russell with a wide-open look, hits the three-point bomb.
You know, Russell is so smooth. He's got deceptive length, which allows him to get those shots off behind the arc.
Morant scanning the floor. And here's MP for three. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here is Hachimura. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. To the middle. Davis. Great positioning on the putback.
Nice putback on that follow from Davis. Was just determined to get that rebound.
Hawkins, a screen on Russell. Morant passes to MP. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Hawkins has got 9 points. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. James kicks to Davis. Back to James. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
That's as good as you can defend LeBron inside, and it's still not good enough.
Now, here's Morant for 3. Rebound the Lakers. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. MP deciding where to go with it. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league, along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
And you want to prevent Ja from driving to the rim, but you gotta also contest him at the mid-range and just hope it doesn't go in.
Now here's LeBron coming off a solid outing against Miami. And he banks in the lane.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Morant's against Russell. And Morant throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Now here's Morant. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And here's LeBron outside. LeBron with another miss. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Morant with it, and Hachimura picks him up defensively.
You got to close off those avenues to Morant. Once he gets in one, he is focused on dropping the hammer.
Now, here is Russell. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Miami. Three-pointer, sinks the three-pointer. Russell's got his second bucket of the night.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Russell against Morant. Pass to MP. Fires from deep. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his third assist on the night. Lakers trail by 9. Russell passes to Reeves. Now LeBron. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. And we'll take a chance now to honor the Western Conference Player of the Month. MP.
Basketball is one of the few sports where good offense beats good defense, and nobody has had better offense than him lately. I don't think there's anybody in the league that could have slowed him down on offense. He was unstoppable, to say the least.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Now, here is Russell. 6 points for him. Loads it up for Davis. And stolen by MP. Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
And it's thanks to some quick thinking from MP. Swiped the ball and got the fast break roll.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Here's Hachimura. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Miami. 5 on the clock. Count it.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
MP outside. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And D has gotten a little bit lax.
You. Huh?
Here defending the triple.
LeBron outside to the inside, and the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. A chance here to rank the top rookies in the NBA. The race for the Rookie of the Year. How about these guys? Huh? What a group. You look at MP. Well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season. Sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
I ditto all of that. I mean, it's taken him only about half a season to show that he's going to be one of the faces of the NBA for a long time to come, barring injury.
And one thing you respect about Russell, his ability to get the rock in the hoop.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he puts points on the board in bunches. No matter what uniform he's wearing, this guy is a legitimate lethal scorer.
And at certain points of the season, Clark, it's easy to get complacent and take your foot off the gas pedal.
Kevin, it's really hard to maintain that same energy level throughout the season. You're going to have some dips, especially around the midway point. The great teams understand how to stay together and keep after it, even in the midst of those momentary dips.
Here's Reeves, following the basket by John Morant. Over Bain. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Hawkins shot good.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Now here is Hachimura. It's hauled in by Hawkins.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Moran finds MP. Jackson, a screen on Hachimura. There's the lob to Jackson.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. very aggressive offense so far.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup, and their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
And I really think they've got to find a way to produce easier baskets. I mean, whether they do it by running in transition or getting to the free throw line, they don't want a repeat of that past performance.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron. Torian Prince comes in for Hachimura. Christie's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Russell. And it's Morant missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. It's a 16-point game. On the wing, Jackson kicks it to MP. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Good on the shot.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some more.
And the Grizzlies leading by 14. MP with a screen on Dinwiddie. MP outside. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 7th assist in the game. Here's Dinwiddie. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Prince outside. Dinwiddie against MP. And it's Davis with the jam.
I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
Here's Morant. 10 points for him. No good from outside. Davis, the pass to Dinwiddie. Hawkins against Prince. 1:46 left in the first quarter of the game. And it's Davis missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 15. And here's MP for 3. Good for the basket, number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively. He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
MP with a screen on Dinwiddie. Here's Morant. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Dinwiddie against Morant. It's Prince on the wing. From outside, off the mark. And for the Grizzlies, they come in off a good outing against the Raptors.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
6 to shoot. Pass to Clark. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Dinwiddie outside. Here's Davis. And the rejection by Clark. And so it's Memphis in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds.
Keep it up.
Their transition game has been in full effect. We come back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball. MP checked in for the Grizzlies. Now a timeout called by Memphis. And now it's time to look at our rookie leaderboard and see which of the first-year players are tops in assists during the last month. MP is #1.
And he's been setting the table beautifully. I mean, that'll keep his veteran teammates really happy.
He's a fantastic facilitator. I mean, just makes everyone around him better with the willingness to play unselfishly. Well, it's been a great month for him.
James is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Prince. Then it's Reddish. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Lakers have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Toronto got the job done. He finished up with 65 points, and that was only part of it, as he added a triple-double for his work. The stats he put up were amazing. Nobody could slow him down, and he went to work. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Jackson, a screen on Prince. There's the lob to Jackson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the hands on Jackson? Makes a good target on that frame and then able to finish off the alley-oop.
Prince setting a pick for LeBron. Over MP. LeBron outside. Dinwiddie outside. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 3rd assist on the night.
James continues to impress with his passing. I think that's his greatest attribute. Outstanding assist there.
MP kicks to Williams. LeBron against Hawkins. He lobs it up, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Now that's how you orchestrate the pick and roll. MP with the great feed there to his team.
And the Lakers have possession. And there's the pass to Vanderbilt. Pass to Reddish. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Reddish. Back to Vanderbilt. Just 5 to shoot. And the rejection by Jackson. MP outside. Jackson a screen on Vanderbilt. MP finds Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Oh, that's a great setup by MP. This guy is as unselfish as they come.
James looking it over. Passes it to Reddish. Off target from outside. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. And here's MP for 3. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Dinwiddie passes to Vanderbilt. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Dinwiddie. Hachimura comes in for Taurean Prince. And it's Austin Reeves in for Cameron Reddish. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Arabia's checked in. On the wing, Williams. Back to MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Reeves. And a wide open look for Hachimura. It's rebounded by Memphis. MP's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
The offensive rebound. Now the pass to Reeves. It's good from long range.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
MP outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Pass to Davis. Hachimura kicks to Vanderbilt. Back to Hachimura. Over to the left wing. Reeves can't hit. Memphis has gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. NP outside. No good with the triple. And here's Los Angeles. Back to James. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Davis, the pass to LeBron. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Williams. Fires the 3. Missed that one. Still looking for a shot. Just 2 for 9.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Hachimura finds James. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Reeves. A 23-point game for him in the win against Miami.
And you know, he was getting fouled time and time again and really delivered at the free throw line. Huge contribution there, guys. And look at it, a significant portion of their offense coming on those second chance opportunities.
Yeah, they've played with more hunger. Very impressive with the effort they put on the glass. I like that tenacity.
Los Angeles foul.
And this will be his second and third shots to the line here.
That's his second personal foul.
And he makes the first.
You know, one of the things I think that makes MP so fun to watch is how much fun he's having out there. You can tell the thrill of the game never gets old for this guy.
D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Los Angeles. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Davis, the pass to Reeves. Out to the right wing. Passes it to Vanderbilt. Here's Hachimura. It's hauled in by Hawkins. MP's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter. And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
And there's no doubt Morant near the top of the list of elite scorers in this league.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Bain. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Morant, the bounce pass. Payne for 3. Rebound the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds tonight. Russell looking around. Down low. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Off target with his 3.
You know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Morant with it. Picked up by Davis. Basket counts. Bain's got 5 points so far.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the D.
Here's Reeves, guarded by Bain. Here's Vanderbilt. That one doesn't go. Some solid defense from Clark. Morant's against Russell. Outside, Bain sinks the triple. 8 points for him.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Russell passes to Reeves. Here's Vanderbilt. Pass to Davis. There's the dish to Russell. Davis with a screen on Morant. Deep two from Russell. The good-looking shot from the wing.
You know, having more of a set shot motion than some other players, Russell calmly knocking it down.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Takes the 13-footer. Again, Memphis.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Russell with it. Guarded now by Clark. Morant with the steal. Shot from 16. Jump shot is good. Morant's got 21 in the game.
And we all know Ja's capability to fill it up, and he is showing it here tonight.
From deep three-point land. And that one released in time, but no good. MP has been leading the charge for Memphis. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his three-point made total even higher on what has been a historic night for him. We've got more in store for you right after this.
And let's hear it for Red Panda.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race.
To say we like what we've seen from MP so far, that's an understatement. This kid is prolific, and he has such a winning attitude on and off the floor.
To come into the NBA and play like he has, it sets a really high standard for the other first-year guys.
Now for a moment to look at our game. Everything, and I mean everything, is falling into place for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Very comfortable at the offensive end. Nice, easy flow. And they look like they're enjoying themselves out there, Shaq.
See, defensively, you can't allow that. You can't turn them over if you're playing soft.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through two quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins's 5. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Santi Aldama is out there with MP. And it's Jackson at the center position. And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Russell from long range. It's hauled in by Hawkins.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time. We all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he played.
Hachimura with it. Now defended by MP.
Yes, sir. AD threw it down easily.
And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Now LeBron, providing around 26.5 points a game, rarely has an off night. Looking to get back on track here. It's hauled in by Hawkins. Hawkins has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. The pass to Aldama. Memphis moving that ball around. Bane sets the screen for Morant. Over LeBron. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Reeves, guarded by Morant. Davis down low. Jackson on him, and it's Davis missing.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
It's good.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
MP kicks to Morant. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
And a versatile offensive talent with a capable jumper. Defenders can't fall asleep when guarding Jackson.
Pass to Davis. Now here is Hachimura. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
MP passes to Jackson. And Aldama has it in the corner. MP outside. Rebound the Lakers. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds in this game. James finds Hachimura. Out left to the wing. And stolen by MP. Lets it go with a 3. Good! Another from 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've ever seen better 3-point shooting than what we're witnessing here tonight.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for 3-point shots made.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Morant with it, picked up by Davis. 2 points, that one goes. That's 10 points for Jaren Jackson.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
LeBron outside. Passes to Hachimura. Now Russell, 6 on the shot clock. The 3 connects from 3-point range. Russell's got 15.
And, you know, once Russell catches fire now, let him eat. I mean, he's got the ability to take over games with his scoring.
And a wide open look for Bane. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. LeBron kicks to Russell. That 3 off the mark. For Memphis, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the 3rd. Morant passes to MP. Back to Morant. Jackson a screen on Russell. The 3 from Morant. Rebound the Lakers. Reeves the pass to LeBron. James a screen on Bane. Russell left side. Pass to Hachimura. Off target from three-point range.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Payne for three. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. LeBron outside, and it's Hachimura in the corner. Outside, Russell. Kicks it out to James. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. LeBron's got his third basket of the night. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. MP outside. To the paint, Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
What agility there. Look how quick Jackson moves after setting the screen. Perfect execution.
Morant with the steal. And here we go. Morant heading to the hoop. On the wing, MP. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. LA's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Lakers working the ball around now. And the pass to Reeves. High post, Davis. And they double up Davis. 4 on the shot clock. Aldama with the rebound. The Grizzlies shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. Fires for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Aldama's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Lakers shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Pass to Reeves. Floats it up for Davis, and finished off by Davis.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Just superior focus for Morant. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron. Taurean Prince comes in for Hachimura. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Austin Reeves. Then for the Grizzlies, Clark, he's checked in for Jackson. Jackson comes in for Santi Aldama. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Bane. The Grizzlies shooting has been just uncontainable, 72%. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to and again for 3.
It has been raining threes for him tonight, alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
Guys, he cannot miss. They have to keep feeding him, right? How many more can he hit? Let's keep counting. Here's Russell. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Spins. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Passes it to Vanderbilt. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Let's take this chance to bring you now the hottest shooters from downtown this month. MP is number 1. Second, Desmond Bane.
I mean, the shooting range of these 2 guys has probably been the most impressive. There's not a spot on the floor they can't hit from.
Vincent's checked in for the Lakers. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Williams, he's checked in for Smart. Good, another from 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. The 3. Here's Clark. And he makes that one.
And then
Clark's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Davis setting the pick for Dinwiddie. He kicks to Davis over Williams. It's hauled in by Hawkins. Hawkins has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Moran finds MP. Offline with his three. The Lakers shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. Pass to Dinwiddie. Launches a three. Rebound by Williams.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Moran's got 8 points here in this quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Inside, and the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
The pass to Vanderbilt, looking to end the run. Not going to go that time. And so it's Memphis, able to put on a show for the ages. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And for Memphis, they're shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. In at small and power forward, it's LeBron and Vanderbilt. Then it's Christian Wood. Then there's Prince. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. That's the Laker 5.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Prince with a screen on MP. Kicks it out to Prince. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
And you know Prince is feeling it when he takes this shot. Love the confidence.
And here's MP for 3. Connects again from distance.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. James finds Dinwiddie. Back to LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
James against MP. Pass to Smart. And here is MP. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
James plays it up and banks it in. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Outside Jackson. Hawkins against LeBron. Jackson setting the pick here for MP. Offensive rebound. Jackson kicks to Hawkins. Back to Jackson. MP outside. Left side, Smart. Stolen by Prince. Down low, here's LeBron, and James throws it down.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time, right in the shooting pocket.
Morant dishes to Jackson. The 3 from MP. Up again. Here's Smart. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Smart's got his first points of the night. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Los Angeles Lakers. Passes to LeBron. Morant against Dinwiddie. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. MP outside. And again for 3.
Splashes home another 3, and he moves into 2nd place all time with that make for a game.
Greg, you have to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going to go in. He just keeps raining it down on him. Wood finds James to the inside, and James throws it down.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Smart deciding where to go with it, and slam dunk by Clark.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Morant against Dinwiddie. Kicks it to LeBron. And these days, you know, Clark, the trade for a star player takes a stockpile of draft picks, doesn't it?
Well, that seems to be the one way you can assure yourself of getting a proven star somewhere in the area of his prime. You know, and it doesn't always work out for both parties. Teams typically, in that case, would have to mortgage a bit of their future to get a player of that caliber. So it is tilted towards more risk than reward in most of those scenarios.
They've shown some strength in the paint today.
Good, another from 3.
He's scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for 3s in a game. Here's James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Clark, LeBron did something most people thought would never be done.
I'm in that camp, Greg. I tell you, Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been in his production, in preparation, in taking care of his body. And this guy is still going strong. That makes him the king.
James against Williams. Pass to Hayes. And again, the Lakers, no good. Grizzlies have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. And a wide open look for MP. No good on the 3. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the 4th so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Back to LeBron. Williams with the defensive effort. Memphis has gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of them. MP outside. Jackson off the pick from Hawkins. For 3. Rebound the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds now tonight. From deep, Prince. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And for Memphis, their shooting has been just great in the 4th quarter, 54%. Timeout called the Grizzlies. One thing, Greg, you notice about Taurean Prince, he can play anywhere, against anyone.
And he's a versatile player who gives you just a ton of effort. Drop Prince into any lineup, any scheme, and he's going to find a way to affect the game.
Attention fans, now on the court is your opponent's squad. Get out and let them hear it.
Some changes for the Lakers. Anthony Davis comes in for Jackson Hayes. And Rui Hachimura subbed in for Vanderbilt. And Memphis also making a switch. Clark's checked in. MP against Hachimura. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Clark. Williams has got his first bucket in this one.
And guys, we talk all the time about making the extra pass. Clark there proving how important that concept is.
Hachimura kicks to James. Loads it up for Davis. Stolen by Jackson. And here's MP for connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. That three pushes him into the history books.
Rally is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. James finds Davis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Brandon Clark.
Hey, you know, this is really the challenge of trying to defend Davis, because not only is he tall and smart, but he's gotten stronger, and he typically blows through contact and draws fouls.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Nice shot by Smart.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
James outside. Back to Russell. Davis sends a screen. A three ball. It's rebounded by Memphis. Clark's got 7 rebounds in the game. Jackson passes to MP. Williams, that's a 2-pointer. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Reeves, Los Angeles with another miss. And for Memphis, they're shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Jackson kicks to Hawkins. To the middle. Here's Williams. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
The pass to Reeves. Here is Davis. Pulls up. Hits the jumper in space. 17 points for Davis.
Love the readiness of AD. He's already prepared himself to shoot before receiving the ball.
Smart dishes to Jackson. Back to Smart. Memphis moving that ball around. Clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Clark. And he converts the layup.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
The Lakers with the ball. Outside, Russell. Back to James. And one of the big changes to college basketball, Clark, as you know, the NIL, name, image, and likeness. It seems like that would impact the choice to enter the NBA draft.
I don't think there's any question it's had that impact. Some guys that were borderline draft picks now not being penalized for being on scholarship can monetize their name, image, and likeness and do so to the tune of some fairly significant dollars in some cases. And even if the money is not NBA large, it still could close the gap for a family of a player that might be struggling and could use some additional income.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Kennard's checked in. Hawkins passes to Jackson. Kennard for three. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists tonight. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Davis. Here's Reeves for the 3. Hands it from downtown.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Jackson, a screen on Hachimura. There's the lob to Jackson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Davis with a screen on Kennard. And Davis throws it down.
Wow, Davis on fire right now. Doing just about anything he wants on offense.
Smart passes to MP. Clark, a screen on Hachimura. Hawkins with it. Picked up by Davis. And it's the Lakers on the break. Knocked loose. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Anthony Davis understands the value of points in transition, getting out and finishing on the break.
Smart dishes to MP. Clark, a screen on Hachimura. The drive by MP. And then Clark slams it in.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Grizzlies.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
Still 2 more games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
You know, getting a triple-double isn't easy because I never had one of those, but somehow he made it look easy, just showing you how versatile his game is.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Jackson looking it over. And slam dunk by Smart.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Reeves. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
MP finds Smart. Back to MP. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win.